2 weeks into the offensive against the Al-Shabaab, it's no longer certain whether the Somali Transitional Federal Government, TFG, still supports the Kenyan government or not. President Sheikh Shariff Sheikh Ahmed publicly told Kenya Monday to halt its military advance in Somalia.
As a country, we do not welcome Kenya's invasion of Somali territory. The only force with that kind of mandate is AMISOM.
This in sharp contrast to what Kenya's Foreign Affairs Minister Moses Wetangula reported at the start of the operation after holding a meeting with TFG officials in Mogadishu alongside his defense counterpart Yusuf Haji.
The request for help by Somalia has been a continuing exercise, and we have done many things in furtherance of that help.
Internal Security Minister Professor Saitoti has now asked the Somali government to clarify its position. Saitoti says a unified approach in dealing with the destabilization of Somalia by Al-Shabaab and its threat to peace and security to Kenya and the region was essential. Meanwhile, Kenya's ambassador to the United Nations, Kamau Macharia, told the UN Security Council that Kenya had permission from Somalia to cross their shared border and pursue Islamist militants attacking Kenya. He attached a communique indicating an agreement by officials from the two countries that Al-Shabaab constituted a common enemy to both, and as such Kenya and Somalia ought to continue working together to stamp out threats posed by Al-Shabaab elements. Meanwhile, the Ministry of Defense has denied reports that 2 Kenyan fighter jets crashed in Somalia yesterday, as well as reports that Kenyan airstrikes have killed 64 Somali civilians. It's also not true, according to the military spokesman Major Emmanuel Chirchir, that a Kenyan helicopter crashed near Somalia, killing 14 Kenyan soldiers. He adds that reports that Kenyan jets struck militants in Somalia were also false. Sylvia Chebet for Power Breakfast News.